From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good evening from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. I'm Hannah George. I hope you all are having a fantastic day so far. Looking at a couple places here in Pennsylvania, you can see places up in the northwest like Erie. They're seeing basically overcast conditions right now, and they're probably going to be seeing precipitation any moment here. Places more southern like Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, they're a little bit clearer right now. They're seeing some patches of sun out there, but they're going to be getting a little bit cloudy and maybe seeing some precipitation as well as we move into the night. I'll talk about that a little bit more later, but let's look at a time lapse here in State College. You can see those clouds here are also getting a little bit thicker over time. We're still seeing some spots of sun, but those clouds are starting to take over slowly. Current conditions wise, we're looking at a temperature of around 54 degrees right now. That feels like it's going to be 54 as well. So pretty nice out there, but that wind is going to make it feel a little bit cooler at times. But overall, we've been seeing a pretty nice day. You can see temperature wise, that's going to decrease a decent amount as we move on overnight. You can see we're going to get into the 20s there for a moment. So it is going to be on the cooler side overnight, but the day is going to be pretty nice for us, and it definitely has been so far. Temperature wise, throughout the state, you know, we're seeing 57 in Harrisburg and Philly. They're still increase in here today. Erie at 45, so not a huge gradient going on. We're basically all seeing a pretty similar day going on out there, but like I mentioned, they're going to be seeing some precipitation moving on in. You can see it's kind of covering them right now, starting to get a bit patchy up there. And this system, let's zoom out on it so we can see it here. It's one of those band systems, and it is going to make its way into our area tonight, and it's going to hit most of Pennsylvania. Let's zoom in here and look at that. You can see we're probably going to be seeing some rain around 7-ish tonight, and that rain is going to slowly turn into some sort of wintry mix. Probably about 9 p.m. we're going to start to see some sort of wintry mix, and that is going to move on out overnight. You can see Thursday is going to be left pretty clear when we wake up. That northern region of the state is going to be seeing some clouds, but us here in State College, we should be seeing clear skies out there, and by Thursday afternoon, the whole state will be having clear skies, so it's going to be a pretty nice day tomorrow, though a bit cooler. I'll talk about that as well. Looking a bit more into the future, Friday is going to get pretty cloudy, and by Friday afternoon, we're probably going to be seeing some sort of precipitation, probably rain, in most regions of Pennsylvania. That system's going to stick around. You can see here Sunday afternoon, we are still seeing some sort of precipitation, and April has definitely arrived. You know, April showers bring May flowers. That's definitely what's hopefully going on here, and that's going to move on out. You see Sunday will be a pretty clear, nice day for us all, and Monday will be a little bit more cloudy, but still pretty much a clear day for us here in State College. Now, let's look at this tonight. As mentioned, there's going to be some sort of precipitation starting around 7 p.m. here tonight. You can see this is tonight at 8 p.m., and those gusts are really high. Here in State College in Du Bois, you can see Pittsburgh, we're all seeing pretty high gusts. And the concern with those gusts and that precipitation mixing is the possibility for squalls. Squalls are a big thing here in Pennsylvania. They cause a lot of accidents and definitely occur a lot here. So if you're on the roads tonight, you know, that's not that late into the night. Definitely people could still be on the roads. Be on the lookout for any squalls. That'll definitely affect the visibility when on the roads. And they could happen at any moment. You don't know when they're going to happen. They can move on whenever, especially with this system that we have occurring here tonight. You can see those wind gusts, they're going to decrease overnight as this system moves on out, and tonight we're going to be seeing a low of about 25 degrees with that rain and snow mix in. As I mentioned, it's probably going to start off as rain and probably move into some sort of wintry precipitation along with those gusts. Tomorrow we're going to be seeing a high of 48 degrees, so a little bit cooler than today, but it will be sunny like I mentioned, so a pretty decent day here. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast, as mentioned, we saw a high of about 55 degrees today, and we're going to be seeing a low of about 25. Like I said, we're getting into those 20s, and tomorrow a little bit cooler with that temperature of 48 and a low of 31. Friday, that temperature is going to increase a bit with a high of 55, and those afternoon showers that'll move into Saturday as we see a high of 65 degrees and a low of 30. Sunday is going to decrease a little in temperature, but it'll be pretty out there with a high of 50 degrees. Monday is going to kick those temperatures right back up with a high of 66 and those clouds moving in a little. Tuesday, we're going to be seeing a high of 68, and as it says, there is a chance for showers, and most of next week is seeing a chance for showers, but that chance has kind of gone back and forth between being a pretty good chance and not much of a chance. So I'm hoping that chance kind of decreases as we get closer to next week, and if that does happen, next week is going to be mainly 60s throughout the week, and mainly 60s with no rain sounds beautiful, but 60s with rain is probably more like April in Pennsylvania. That's all for me. Once again, I'm Hannah George. Have a wonderful day.